Hello everyone, it's me, Deborah. This video is for anyone in our adaptive program who may have their yoga practice at the Monon Center on pause. Today, I will lead you in some stretches and a modified sun salutation. This sun salutation will be seated in a chair. Before we begin, make sure you are wearing loose, comfortable clothing. You can put on meditation music if you choose, but it is not required. Before we begin stretching, I want us to just take 3 big breaths. And I want us to set our intention for today's practices. While you're thinking and taking the time for yourself, let's think about the sun through your life's journey. You can close your eyes if you'd like or keep them open. And keep breathing. How does the sun make you feel? Physically, emotionally? What are things you enjoy about the sun? Things you enjoy doing in the sun? What is one thing you could do today out in the sun? 3 more breaths. And let's begin with some stretches. For the first stretch, we are going to focus on our right leg. You can move your legs slightly apart, or you can keep them together, whatever is comfortable. And when we're going to stretch, we're just going to go down towards our toes. You can grab your ankle. You can reach all the way to your feet. You can go as far as you can go. But your body's core is twisting towards your right leg. And hold this breath for 5 breaths. Hold this position. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Back up to center and work on your left side. Same concept. Core is turning towards your left and you are reaching towards your left toes, feet, ankles, knee, whatever is comfortable. Hold this position, 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly back up to center with your neck being the last to come up. Head last. Now we're going to work on the middle. If your legs are already spread, you can spread them just a little further. If you need to keep them closed, that is okay too. Your core is working towards your middle, your centered part. Going down, slowly, gently, reaching towards the center. Touch the ground if you can. Go as far as you can. whatever is comfortable. Head is facing down towards the ground. Hold this for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Slowly raise up. Head is last to come up, making sure we are gentle. And now I am going to work on some upper body. For our first one, you just take your arm out front, have your wrist bent, fingers to the sky, and just pull gently back. 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can bring your wrist down and pull gently. And we'll do this for 3. 1, 2, 3. Arm down to your lap. And now your left side. Arm raised out in front of you. Wrist bent, fingers to the sky. And just gently use your right arm to pull back your fingers. Again, being gentle with our body. Hold for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now bend your wrist down, fingers towards the ground, gently pull, and count to 3. 1, 2, and 3. Down to your lap. Pull your right arm across your body, top part of your chest, left arm hooks and pulls. 5 breaths in this position. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Other side, left arm across your chest, right arm hook and holds it steady. 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Back down to your lap. Very good. One more stretch for your arms. Arm up to the sky. Bring it down your back. Pat yourself on the back. Left arm comes up. Pat your elbow and pull slightly back on your right arm. 5 breaths. Hold this position. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hold your hands down at your lap. During these stretches, I hope that you've been holding your core and your tummy very tight, and you've been sitting as straight as possible. Last one. Left arm up to the sky. Bring it down. Pat your back. Right arm over to your elbow. Pat your elbow. Pull back gently. 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gently back down to your lap. Great job. We're going to move into our sun salutation. End with 3 breaths in this moment. We will begin our sun salutation. It begins in Namaste. Your hands put together like a prayer at your chest. You're going to take a big breath. And remember, during the sun salutation, we are giving it our gratitude for all the good that we get from the sun. So first position, Namaste. This sun salutation is all about a breath cycle. I'm not going to focus fully on the breaths at first, just the positions, but we'll continue our own breathing through the process of learning. So the first position moves from Namaste into our arms, taking a big sun breath up to the sky. Arms to the sky, and then you have them go a little bit behind, and your head looks up, and you have an arch in your back. Hold this position for 3 breaths. Three. Go back to Namaste, and we're going to think about the breaths in this moment. We take an inhale when our arms go to the sky. First, a breath to readjust. Then inhale. Arms to the sky. Arch a little, looking up. Hold for 3 breaths. And then we go to the next position on an exhale. You fold to C. So you're going in a curve. You'll see a curve in your back. You'll feel the curvature. And you're just going towards your feet. Your arms, maybe you can touch your feet. Maybe you touch your ankles. Just going downward. Head down 2. Hold this position, 3 breaths. 1, 2, 3. Slowly raise back up. And let's move to Namaste and do those positions in order again. Inhale, arms to sky. Exhale as you move to C. From this position, we move to a flat back, taking your arms and moving to your knees, and your back is flat. Here's the curve. Now it's flat. Hold this position for 3 breaths. Great. Now let's move from C to flat back again. Here we are in C, going slow, mindful of your body. X, take a big breath in. And exhale. Back to flat back. Great. Now let's try from namaste to flat back. Namaste. Inhale. Arms to sky. Slight arch. Exhale into C. Inhale, flat back. All right. Next, we're going to move into a seated plank, and you will put your arms up, out and up. Wrist is bent, both wrists, and fingers towards the sky. So moving from flat back, out and up. This would be on an exhale, but let's hold this position for 3 breaths. Great job. From here, you move down, bringing your arms down to your side. You can place on the chair if you have room, but they want to be flat and down to your side. This would be in one exhale from arms out to here. Go ahead and hold this position for 3 breaths. Two, 3. Excellent. Let's start from namaste. Inhale, arms to sky. Exhale to C. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, arms out. Continue your exhale. There we are. From this position, we move into a seated cobra. And you're going to just puff your chest out. Give a nice arch in your back with your arms supported here. I have mine a little under my thigh so that I can kind of push off my seat. Just a little push. Hold for 3 breaths. 1, 2, 3. Great. Let's move from arms out all the way to the cobra. Arms out. Exhale. Inhale, cobra. Puff your chest. Excellent. Let's go ahead and do that all from namaste. Okie doke. Namaste. Inhale. Arms to the sky. Exhale to C. Inhale to flat back. Exhale out and up. To your C. Keep the exhale. Inhale. Cobra. Great. Now from cobra, it'll be another exhale, And you're going to be bringing your arms up and your fingers up. They'll be straight, so it's straight. Last time they were out and up. This time they're just straight out. So your arms come up and you kind of start doing a seated downward dog. So you're reaching for your toes. Your arms are hovering above your legs. You're not touching feet or ankles. You're just looking downward. Arms out, straight, head down, arched back. Bending forward. 3 breaths. 1, 2, 3. Great job. Slowly raise back up to Cobra, and we're going to do that again from Cobra to downward dog. Inhale, Cobra. Exhale to downward dog. Great. Now, instead of going back to the beginning, I'm going to show you, you can come back up. I'm going to show you what the next positions are because they're things we've already done, just reverse. So when we come to downward dog, we inhale and fold to C. So you just inhale and bring yourself closer to your legs. Touch your ankles, touch your feet, whatever you feel comfortable with. And you're folded to C. And then you move to flat back. So I'm going to start from Cobra and move from C, go to the downward dog, then to seat into flat back. Let's see how that looks. Go back to Cobra. Inhale. Inhale to C. Exhale. Back to flat back. Great job. Let's do that all from the beginning. Namaste. Inhale. Arms to the sky. Exhale as we fold to C. Inhale. Flat back. Great job. Exhale, arms out and up. Exhale, bringing them to your sides. Inhale, Cobra. Exhale as you move downward dog. Inhale to C. Exhale to flat back. At your knees, hands at knees. And next, from here, you just give a big old inhale for that sun breath. Back to the arms to sky. And you end in Namaste. Let's move from flat back to sun breath. Here we are in flat back, hands on knees, back is flat. And we inhale. Hold this position. 1 breath. 2 breath. And on the 3rd, back to Namaste. Let's try that all the way through, and I will use my words. Back to Namaste. Inhale. Arms to sky, a little slight arch. Exhale as you fold to C. Inhale to flat back. Arms out, exhale, and bring them down. Keep exhaling. Inhale, cobra. Exhale to downward dog. Inhale as you fold to C. Exhale, flat back. Inhale, arms to sky. Exhale, back to namaste. Great job. Let's do that one more time with just our breaths. Here we go. Go to namaste. Great job, everyone. Thank you for joining me today in the sun salutation. Remember, be kind to yourself and others. Hands to your heart. Namaste.